Good morning, this is a Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Monday, and today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer, and this reading here is for Aries. Welcome, Aries. I'm using 5 decks and 2 cards from the Moon and Stars Tarot, and the reading also starts with the Moon and Stars Tarot, and the first card for you is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is about perception, strength, and determination. And the meaning of the card is independence. This queen is very direct, honest, and sometimes even blunt. She speaks with intention and faith in her words, having the power of knowledge on her side. So in a reading, this card represents a female influence in your life or the divine feminine within. Someone around you is full of wisdom, as this queen either has lived many years, or this person with that wisdom has lived many years, or has an old soul. Options are being shared openly around you, so you may find your stance in the time to come. So delve into your inner strengths as you stand your ground and you are blunt about a situation. The moon message to the card is that you speak your own truth and you stand by what you say. And the second card from the Moon and Stars Tarot is 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is about withdrawal, negligence, and consideration. And the meaning of the card is distraction. This indicates a feeling of discontent. You are self-absorbed at the moment, and you are feeling distracted and bored because you are emotionally withdrawn. Your standards have not been met, and this is because things haven't turned out the way you had hoped for. Opportunities are presenting themselves to you, so look at things from a different angle as they come around again. It is time to look within to fix the matters of the heart. Accept the situation you are in now, so reflect and move forward with a new outlook. There is a star message to the card. Revitalize yourself as you hold the power of positive change. The next card is the Starseed Oracle card, and out came You Are Not Alone. And the card You Are Not Alone is about isolation, physical connection, and community. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many star seeds and old souls, they enjoy their own company. They are spending time alone because this seems to be comforting to them and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra, or they find it hard being fully human. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and in meaningless relationships. However, we must remember that we are not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need the love, the company, and the support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people, and yet we do feel more alone and isolated than ever. There is still so much we do not know about the energetic side effects of things like social media, with so many people knowing our news. So what is it doing to our auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet we are lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby, or having a regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life? Ask this question and seek out those you truly know. There is a Starseed soul inquiry asking you, how can you reach out to people in your life on a physical way? And next card is the Divine Feminine Oracle card, and out came Diana. And Diana is the queen of the wilderness. She is the language of the natural world and frequency of love. This is my mother tongue, says Diana. So, who is she? Diana represents the call to embody a more primal connection to the wildness that exists within us. The goddess Diana was worshipped in the ancient Roman religion that originated in Italy. She is the daughter of Jupiter and Latona, born on the island of Delos with her twin brother Apollo, the god of the sun. The Temple of Diana in Rome dates back to the 6th century BCE. She was the protectress and patroness of the lower class and the slaves who could seek sanctuary in her temples. The temple to Diana in Ephesus, also attributed to the Greek goddess Artemis, was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The magnificent statue of Diana is covered in breasts and so symbolizes her worship as a fertility goddess for women. Paul, in the Acts of the Apostles in the New Testament, mentions Diana's temple, since her following was extensive and seen as a threat to Christianity. The most famous place to worship Diana was in the sacred grove of oak trees on the shores of Lake Nemi near Rome. Out in nature and connected to the earth and to the wild animals that roam freely across it, here she is the huntress with her golden bow and arrows. She is the independent and free-spirited goddess who communes with the moon, the natural world, and all those who cannot speak for themselves. When your soul selects this card in the reading, it means that sometimes the answer is the simple elemental need to just walk barefoot in the grass, or even better, the mud. Sometimes we get so caught up in what's happening or what isn't happening that we forget to just be. We forget that there is tremendous power surging up from the earth, wanting to take whatever energy is no longer serving us. We forget that we can commune with the trees, those ancient protectors and elders whose language comes with the help of the wind and the slow, soft caress that touches our cheek. Answers, they sometimes need to come from the basic desire of the body to feel grounded here on earth. So Diana is associated with fertility, the phases of the moon, and the ability to communicate with animals. Of course, not with any human language, but with the frequency of love and intention which the animals can perceive. If we open ourselves up to it, we can connect to the wisdom in the natural world, even if we live far from it. Even if we are deep in the heart of the busiest city, a sign on a bus or a logo on a t-shirt or a card someone sends us may carry an image of the animal that wants to reach us. Or we may be visited by a possum on the fire escape or a hawk on a window ledge. We do not have to be in the wilderness to access the wisdom of the natural world. The wilderness is within us because we are a part of it. There is so much more we can receive from the worldless life that is all around us. We just have to develop the heart that can hear it. So there is a soul voice meditation. Ask this: what spirit animal has the medicine or a message to give you in this moment? Say this intention: the language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. The next card is the Quantum Oracle card, and out came a card named the Sacred Temple. And the Sacred Temple relates to spirit because this card deck has different energies assigned, like intention, people, events, spirit, and cycle. And the Sacred Temple is a spirit card relating to the title, Your Hall of Records. This card unveils your ultimate place of power and of inspiration. The sacred temple is the seat of your soul, and it is always available to you as a source of peace, of balance, and connection to spirit. You can access this wonderful place by meditating on your own heart center. Receiving this card is telling you it is time to do so. The secret temple is within all of us and is telling you that you are a point, there is a point in your life and in your personal power where you are able to open this holy vault and connect with the unlimited information contained therein. So whatever project you may be working on, whatever type of information you need, whether personal, spiritual, financial, medical, artistic, scientific, or any other type, the answer you seek is available to you now through the Akashic records. When you connect with the powerful spiritual source, you will find all the answers and avenues of your life opening up with possibility. This card is telling you that you are ready, so take the time to enter the temple and meditate and trust and believe. You will be amazed at the important energy and information that you will find there. Say this affirmation: I open the Akashic records that vibrate all around me. The wisdom of eternity is mine to behold. And if you do not know what the Akashic records are, the Akashic records, it is said, are the vibration that surround this earth and all that is with all the wisdom of all time, and we can sense that wisdom if we give it a chance to come inside of us, teaching us things. So maybe try it out. Okay? And the last card is the Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot. I just love that deck, and I think there is also a Grimalkin's Curious Dogs Tarot. I will get that if that is really existing for all the dog lovers, okay? But before that, we have to go through the Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot deck. And today, for Aries, came out the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is dedicated to a cat called Ginseng. Yeah, Ginseng is a very, very good plant, healthy plant. One can make tea out of it and other things, adding it to some dishes that you cook. The mature cat Ginseng stares out at the water as she is contemplating her next move. The cups that once held her interest, they have become dull, and the joy of playing with them has worn off. The time has come for the cat to find something new to entertain its curious mind. When the Eight of Cups appears, you may be experiencing a desire to move away from a situation that is no longer fulfilling. The spark may have been gone in a relationship for you, or you may find it harder to get out of bed and off that dream job. No, get out of bed and off to that dream job. You may have matured and your current social circle no longer feels compatible with your passions. So within you can sense in your heart that there is more out there to explore and it is time to move on. The Eight of Cups may indicate physically moving on from a situation, or it may also indicate a change from within that has become necessary. Old ideas or beliefs from the past may have been helpful long ago or allowed you to feel accepted during a time when that benefited you. However, today brings an opportunity to begin a new journey, one that starts from within. When the card's energy attributes are positive, it means that moving on, knowing when it is time to go, and looking for more in your life. And when the energy attributes of the card are negative, then you might be feeling down, you might be uncertain which direction to move on. So, Aries, that was your reading. I thank you very much for listening. I wish you a wonderful Monday and a great week ahead. Take care and goodbye.